have another insurance policy. This one expired back on March 29th.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't have expired. Our accountant pays these things.
Permits driving only, not for ID purposes.
They call up our insurance company and verify that we're still...
Ready?
Yeah.
Have a vehicle and drive, please. Nice and slow. Okay.
Cool Pepsi sign. If only we weren't being stopped for carrying too much weight on the FDR. And Brennan, is our insurance papers current? Are they current? No. Hey Max, did we find the insurance papers? Who's Rev on the phone to?
Steve.
Steve should have paid the insurance.
I'm sure he did.
So if the cop talks to Steve on the phone...
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
We got on the phone. Yeah. We've been stopped by a cop.
I can't hear you.
Our accountant needs to know what you need for proof of insurance. Let's go with him right now. I mean,
Let me come around.
We're covered. We don't have the proper documentation.
Okay, well I need to see some
insurance. The insurance company.
Okay, this is what happens in a case like this. When you produce to me an expired insurance card, the normal procedure is to get issued a summons being uninsured. And if you have the proper insurance back at your office or at your home residence, whichever the case may be, you make a photocopy of the policy or of the binder statement, and you mail it in with the summons, and the summons is dismissed. But I have to go by what I see right now.
Okay, did you hear that, Steve? So we can just send a photocopy.
Okay. Can you have that then? When someone's receiving a posted weight on the FDR Drive, you're going to see the summons being uninsured. With the insurance, make a photocopy of the new policy, and so long as that policy covers today's date, you're all right. You make a photocopy, and you send it into the address that I'll show you in a minute. Okay, with regards to the summons for the posted weight, you have one of two options. You can either pay the summons, or you can contest the summons. The choice is yours. Okay, I'll explain all of that as soon as I'm done. Okay.
He's just doing his job.
So you actually kind of like him?
I think he's cool.
You could have gotten a real... Andrew, why are you moving back here?
Because... is he around?
He's not...
Because a nice cop stopped us and is very anal about the law, about anything and everything.
And why do you have to sit back here?
Because I don't have a license.
And someone has to sit...
With Cameron. Because of what? Your type of license or something?
Because he only has a permit.
Because he has a permit?
No. Well, yeah, is it because you have a permit, Cam?
California license driver.
The licensed driver has to be in a position to slam on the brakes if Kim suddenly...
I think the position in this seat, the person in this seat has a much better opportunity to reach the brakes than the person in the passenger seat. It's perfect.
And actually, I have a gun down here somewhere. Maybe we should see what he does if I pull it on him.
course, Rev says he's going to inflate the figures on our weight.
Here, when he comes back to the window, I'll point this at him and see what he does.
I'll get it on film.
You say you're guilty first before they tell you how much the fine is.
Because they want you to tell the
Isn't
truth.
that sneaky?
That's sneaky.
If it was, for example, $50,000 trillion, and you say, I'm guilty, yeah,
But then
thinking you'll pay the bail.
The amount of the fine doesn't change whether you're guilty or not.
Oh, but you know what changes is if you knew how much the fine was beforehand, you might go in, you might be more willing to go in and contest it. For example, if you found out it was $50,000 trillion, then you're going to go, oh, I can't post bail. I'm going to contest that. Thinking that if you go to court and he doesn't show up, then you get off or you get it reduced to $2.
That's what we should have done. Do we have time to go to court?
Yes.